Morning chaps and amigos. Just an update on the Land Rover stroke camper build stroke six-wheeler Discovery stroke MX-5. Not a lot to say. I've just and the extended chassis malarkey, I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so I'll just do a quick spinner out. Right, MX-5 knocking its bag off. So that's coming out, that 1.8 is coming out, and a 2 litre ST Focus, ST Fiesta engine is going in, but not till I've rebuilt it. That's that one there, not this one that's ongoing. This is the 300 TDI for the Land Rover and associated bits and automatic gearbox, which is going in that beast. My wide body, which I've just fitted a rear axle to, a 200 TDI Discovery rear axle. You can see that door's a bit narrow, isn't it? That's the 6-inch, so that door's got to be widened. So there you go, that's the rear axle sort of fitted. It's on, but when I took the old one off, as I took it off, the offside rear leaf spring decided to play silly beggars and break maybe 5 leaves. So I've got 2 somewhere, I think, stashed. So anyway, so you can see the width. The width is perfect. This is the final set of wheels that's on it. I say final, I keep saying final, I keep getting more, but anyway, these just look right. So I'll give you a quick there, not whether you can see, but that's roughly where they'll sit at yeah, roughly that height as well. So yeah, good clearance. So yeah, that's that. Right, I stripped these axles out of that Range Rover chassis and fitted them into a Discovery 300 TDI chassis, which is a 100-inch wheelbase. I've got some steel I'm going to cut this in half, so about there, and I'm going to lengthen it by 30 inches, so it'll become a 130. I could go up to about 40 inches because of the steel I bought, but yeah, so those wheels are coming off, and I put some heavy duty rear springs on that I happen to have kicking about from my previous job. These are the ones that's going to go on with spacers, so make it a bit more stable. Might try and get an anti-roll bar kit, but that's for another day. So yeah, and the other chassis is, well, I'll show you that. I removed the axles off this chassis, which was the Range Rover one, that had some welding done to it, right? So plate there all the way around and more on the other side. But when I cut it in half, which I did because it was easier to move, it was rotten as a pear. I couldn't live with this. So just rot everywhere. So I'm glad I cut it in half. Still got the 80-inch chassis I'm trying to sell, which needs a front cross member, but there's one amongst this lot. There's a cross member. So yeah, this has been a good source of parts. This, I've just got to take a few more bits off and it can go to be recycled. Well, it's here, rolling chassis, and you wish you know, but I've got some 4-foot extensions to the chassis, 2mm, to make that bit longer, except I'm not going to use this chassis. I'm going to use this one. I've just picked up 300 TDI. So cut it in half, extend it by well up to 4 feet. It's a good one, this. Beauty. Looks to be looked after. Yeah. Still got the little 80. Lovely. Alright, how does this happen? Hey? I don't know if you can tell, but I've got about 5 broken leaves, which weren't broken until I took the axle off. So when I removed all the weight off of it, they broke. Great. This is the other 2 wheels that's going to go on the front of this wide body. Got a tread on them. Like new, all 4 of them like that. From a very nice man in Mould in Wales who had swapped them for road tyres and steel wheels on his Defender. So yeah, lovely.